The final in the boys' open division bringing the curtains down on the season, featuring St. Mary's College in the Black Caps who came out for war. However, Fatima was ready for that war, bringing their rhythm section in for support. When this one got underway, the Fatima lads were first out of the blocks. Jeremiah Enriquez Brown with the one-time touch to score. On the reset, CIC would answer. Daniel Gillette firing home after the foul. 1-1. Fatima put back that goal on the next play. Enriquez Brown surprising everyone with a reverse shot. The Saints, however, were not letting them go. Responded soon after. Evan Gillard Bruce beating the custodian to the ball to tie up the scores again. Fatima then stepped it up and started to build a lead. Zachary Lowe skipping one past the St. Mary's keeper. The Saints then left danger man Enriquez Brown unmarked with the ball, and he took the opportunity to uncork a shot from way downtown. 4-2 Fatima. He would follow that up with another reverse no-look shot for his fourth goal of the match. 5-2. St. Mary's, desperate to stop the sudden onslaught, gives Kyle Chin Lee with a penalty here, and he makes no mistake. 6-2 Fatima at the end of one. In the second period, the Saints got their offense going while putting Fatima to sleep. CIC dropped in 5 unanswered goals in the period to take the lead going into the half. 7-6. Kyrell Pear getting it going. Mark Anthony Hines dropping in 2 items. And Daniel Gillette brought the other 2 home. At the start of the third, Fatima would reawaken their offense to retake the lead in the match. They would outscore the Saints by 5-3 in the period to close the quarter with a slender 11-10 advantage. Kyle Chin Lee leading with 3 goals. Jeremiah Enriquez Brown and Zachary Lowe dropped in the other 2. Kyrell Pierre, Daniel Gillette and Evan Gillard Bruce each got 1 for the Saints. In the last period, Jeremiah Enriquez Brown carried his team's offense, pumping in 5 goals for the quarter as he tried to create some wiggle room between them and the Saints. And at one point, Fatima was leading by 14-10. However, CIC responded with a goal run of their own, starting a comeback. Mark Anthony Hines and Kyrell Pear led the scoring for the Saints with 2 goals each. Carson Spencer aided with the last one. However, the Fatima squad did just enough to keep St. Mary's at bay and lay claim to the title in the open division. When the dust settled, the final scores read Fatima 16, St. Mary's 15. Chiwale Bartholomew, TTT Sport.